What's going on today, guys? Welcome back to DC Unplugged, and today we have our very first commuting scooter, the Dragon Cruiser. So let's waste no more time and let's get straight into this unboxing. So let's do it. But before we continue, you should definitely think about liking and subscribing because it helps us out quite a fair bit making these videos. So, without further ado, let's continue. Alright, so we've finally opened the box and had a good look inside. We've got some keys, so this looks very interesting already. So it's actually been packaged pretty bloody well. Surprisingly for a little commuting scooter. Got our box full of our charger and whatnot. This is pretty much what it looks like on the inside. So we have charger cable, charger brick. Actually a pretty nice looking brick too. Sort of waves and cool stuff to it. That's the charger brick and it charges at 2 amp. Considering this is a 10 amp hour scooter, so it's a 48 volt, just running through some really quick specs. It is on the box as well, but yeah, it's basically a single motor scooter with a 48 volt battery with 10 amp hour, so more of a definitely a commuting scooter, and lightweight. So in this box is, well, very lightweight. So let's start disassembling. Actually, I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside first. So just for you guys here, you can clearly see how well it's actually boxed up. It's actually really well put together. We took our charger out of here. You can see inside the box there it's quite well packed. We've even got like this little piece here to protect the screen, which is pretty cool. Nice little packaging there. Very well put together actually. Definitely you can see here if we've got a side impact, it'd definitely be looked after, which is perfect. Well, let's start pulling some stuff out. So let's grab that, we don't need that. And I guess we can probably pop this stem straight up and fold it up and start putting it together. So, alright. Alright. There we go. Okay, so got some keys, NFC card, which is pretty cool. We'll get a close up of that soon. And this just goes straight into there like so. Just got some screws to put in for the stem. We can remove this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we've got a manual down the bottom with a little spacer, which needs to sit just in between here. Oh, we've got a keychain. That's cool. Check this out, guys. So check this out, right? So you've got your Dragon Scooter's manual inside. So, what's that? So that's obviously the cruiser manual. But more interesting, and this is probably the first time I've ever seen a Dragon have this. It's got a little keychain for the. That's cool. And it's blue, which is my favorite color. And it's blue too, so that's pretty cool. And a little keychain, that's sick. How cool is that? Even tells you your sizes on the side, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna use that to put together. Like I said, in the pack. It's in the bottom of the box, so you also get your screws. So these are the screws to hold the stem in. Along with that, there's this little D-shaped little thing here, that little thing there, that needs to sit between the little stem up here, and that just needs to sit inside of there. It's like a little spacer essentially, so put that in. It's actually really easy. So follow the shape, put up like that. Go, sits perfectly now, and actually looks really nice too with a little bit of a silver ring. Now we just add our 4 screws, which they have given us a couple more than that. But I do it a little bit differently. I'm going to cut open the side of the box so that way you can actually see inside of it. 3, 2, 1. First look at it. It's looking good. Looks pretty good for a little commuting scoot. This is looking really cool. For a commuting scooter, this is really nice. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so let's do our first official startup. So I think we just press the power button in here. There we go. Starting up. I think we've got to pull this out and tap it on the screen. Hey, there we go. Fully charged already too. Got ourselves an eco. Very nice looking display, and hang on. We know what this means. If you've been a part of the channel for a while now, you know what this is. It's time. Oh, so good. It's like legitimately one of my favorite things to do on any new scooter is to pull that plastic off. It's so satisfying. So, just having a look through. So we've got thumb throttle, we've got front and back disc brakes, which is really cool. Let's see if we know how to turn the lights on. Double press the power. Oi, first go. Yeah, nice. That's cool. That's sick. A trailing light there too. What happens if we pull the brakes? Flashes, that's cool. Sweet. Got a pretty decent looking headlight here. Not bad, looking pretty bright on that, so we'll have to see how that goes at night time. All in all, this is quite a nice looking scoot. Keen to test this out, guys. Oh look, it all illuminates too. This is cool. That is really cool. That's going to be brilliant for riding at night time. That's sick. What have we got? We got plus and minus. What's that for? Oh, yep. Gear changes. Cool. Yeah, pretty decent sounding horn. Got indicators as well. So we do. Hey, that's cool. Front and back. Very nice. I like it. Oh, and that flashes up here too. Can you do both? No, you can't. You can only do one at a time. That's cool though. I like the fact that that illuminates. That's really clever. And is it instant go? No, need to push. Okay, cool. Well guys, there is the very first look at the Dragon Cruiser. Now this is actually looking like a really cool little commuting scoot. I actually already, just by pulling it out of the box and assembling it, assembly's super easy as you've just seen. Super easy to dial in everything. It's pretty much ready to rock and roll. However, what I would say to anyone buying an e-scooter is just make sure that you check over all your nuts and bolts and make sure that it is actually tight, and you check your air pressure on your tires, and do make sure that obviously the brakes do work, because you're going to need those to slow down. But I think we're going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to go too much into it. This is just simply how to unpack your scooter and put this together. Really straightforward, super simple for anyone to do. It comes with the tools to be able to do it. Very simple thing to do. So I'm going to leave it at that, and we'll leave the rest of it for the review. So get ready guys, because in the review we'll go through this in very fine detail, specs and everything. So we'll see you then. In the meantime, ride safe, wear a helmet, do all that good fluffy stuff, and we'll see you all in the next video. See you then.